My younger sister cried at her quinceañera and said I ruined her childhood, so I told everyone what she did to ruin mine. My sister Valentina learned how to cry on command when she was 4 years old. I watched her practice in the mirror once. She'd scrunch up her face, think about something sad, and the tears would just come. Real tears, shaking shoulders, the whole thing. She used it like a weapon. When she was 5, she broke a picture frame and told my parents I pushed her into it. I was 7. I got sent to my room without dinner. When she was 8, she scratched her own face and ran downstairs screaming that I attacked her. My dad looked at me like I was a monster. I tried to explain, but my voice just made it worse. Why are you yelling? You're scaring your sister. That's how it always went. Valentina would do something, Valentina would cry, and I would get punished. By middle school, I had a reputation in my own family. The difficult one, the angry one, the one they had to handle. My parents put me in therapy for my aggression issues. Meanwhile, Valentina got extra hugs and new toys to help her feel safe. I learned to stop fighting it. There's no point defending yourself when the jury made up their mind before you even walked in. I didn't want to go to the quinceañera, but my mom called me 17 times the week before, crying about how it would destroy Valentina if I wasn't there. So I went. I wore a nice dress. I sat at a table in the corner. I smiled when people took photos. The party was massive. Valentina had always dreamed big, and my parents always gave her everything she wanted. During dinner, people kept coming up to me with sad, concerned looks. My tia squeezed my hand and said, "We're all rooting for you, mija." My uncle told me it wasn't too late to turn things around. I didn't know what they were talking about until the speeches. My dad called Valentina the strongest person he knew. My mom said she was so proud of the woman Valentina was becoming after everything she'd been through. Then it was Valentina's turn. She took the microphone and immediately started crying. "I've never talked about this publicly," she said, "but I think it's time." The room got deadly quiet. I didn't have an easy childhood. Someone in my family hurt me for a long time, made me feel scared, made me feel like I wasn't safe in my own home. She was sobbing now. Real tears. Perfect tears. But tonight, I'm choosing forgiveness. I'm letting go of the pain. She looked at me and smiled through her tears. "I forgive you, sissy. I really do." 300 people turned to stare at me. Some looked sympathetic. Most looked horrified. My mom was crying and mouthing thank you to Valentina like she'd just performed a miracle. Then Valentina started walking toward me, arms open, ready for her big redemption hug. 10 years of being blamed for things I didn't do. 10 years of being the family monster. And now she wanted me to hug her while. Everyone applauded her bravery. I didn't hug her. I grabbed the microphone instead. "You want to talk about our childhood?" I said. "Let's talk about it." Valentina's smile froze. My mom stood up. "Mija, please. Not here. Not today." "Why not? She just told 300 people I abused her. I think I get to respond." I turned to the crowd. "When we were kids, Valentina broke a picture frame and told my parents I pushed her into it. I was grounded for a week." My dad's jaw tightened. That was years ago. When she was 8, she scratched her own face and said I attacked her. "You almost called the police on me." I was 10 years old. Valentina's tears were coming faster now. "She's lying. She's always been jealous of me. This is exactly what she does." "Is it?" I pulled out my phone. "Because I have videos." The room went dead silent. 3 years ago, I started recording every time we were alone, just in case I ever needed proof. I held up my phone. "This one's you practicing crying in the bathroom. You actually talk to yourself about which tears look most believable." Valentina's face went white. "Or this one, where you admit you broke your own laptop and blamed me so mom and dad would buy you a new one." I looked at my parents. "You grounded me for 2 months for that. Made me pay for half her replacement out of my birthday money." My mom's hand was over her mouth. My dad looked like he was going to be sick. Valentina was shaking now. "I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing." "You were 13. You knew exactly what you were doing." I turned back to the crowd. "She's been doing this for 10 years, and everyone in this room has been helping her." For a few seconds, nobody breathed. Valentina looked around the room, waiting for someone to defend her. Nobody did. Her mascara was running down her face. Real tears now, the kind she couldn't control. "Mama," she whispered, "tell them she's lying." My mom didn't answer. She just stood there frozen. I set the microphone down and grabbed my jacket. Valentina's voice cracked behind me. "You ruined everything." I turned around one last time. "You spent 15 years making me the villain. How does it feel to finally play yourself?" I walked out before anyone could stop me. The parking lot was quiet. I sat in my car for 10 minutes before I could drive. Not because I was sad, because for the first time in my life, I felt light.